a young model's obsession with bodily perfection, and the cosmetic disaster that almost cost her life. Andressa Urach aspired to be Brazil's best butt, but a massive infection sent her into septic shock and started rotting her legs. That's because doctors pumped 10 times the amount of cosmetic filler into her body than what's considered safe. With drains dangling from her legs and decomposing muscle oozing from her body, can some curves, in fact, be killer?
Yet again, Dr. Orden, why we say be careful.
Well, you know, in this case, purportedly she was using hydrogel and PMMA. Now, these are fillers that are approved for use in small amounts in the face.
Small amounts.
Small amounts. I mean, the only legit way to enhance your rear safely now is either using implants that you surgically implant, sort of like a breast implant, or using your own fat. And that you can inject safely in larger amounts. I mean,
so are the implants that women get, are they made with silicone inside of them? Are they solid like this?
They're
are
solid. They're like
filled?
silastic. They're firmer than a breast implant that's filled with gel. But in a case like this, what happens when they're injecting this much, this volume, you know, ideally when you inject into the buttock, you want it to disperse in a way evenly into the tissue, right?
Okay.
But what has happened in a case where they inject too much, it pools, which is a nidus for infection. That what it did, it pooled, it went actually down her leg and sat there, and it got secondarily infected, formed an abscess, and then she went into septic shock. Septic shock, what does it do? It literally affects every organ system in your body. In her case, what happened? Her kidneys shut down. She went into respiratory failure, put on life support.
She almost died from these
She
fillers.
came that close due to the injection.
And weeks before, she was entered into Miss Bum Bum contest and won second place. So you take this young lady, this beautiful person, she was using the fillers to make her legs bigger of all things. Now, I have never in life wanted any fatter legs, but she was making her legs bigger, and it was that filler that actually was collecting in her kneecap.
But how does it happen if the maximum amount of filler that's supposed to be used in terms of these kinds of fillers is 50 milliliters? She got over 500, so 10 times the amount.
10 times the amount. This is
doing
doctors
that?
using injectables in an off-label use, which, I mean, you know, you can call it criminal.
Anytime you're doing a big procedure, and, you know, whether it's breast augmentation, butt augmentation, you should never allow some artificial, whatever it is, nothing artificial to be injected in that amount in these spaces.
And let's take a step before that. I mean, you know, be happy with what God gave you. There's ways you can enhance your backside. You can exercise to build up your gluteal muscles. You can wear padded clothes to give you a better look before going to this. I know women want to have big butts. It's the year of the rear, as we say, but let's be sensible.
Ladies, there's no such thing as a safe butt injection. These booty shots are not ever safe. I don't care what the doctor tells you, the nurse tells you, there's no such thing. You have to go to a board-certified plastic surgeon for an implant or for them to transfer fat to that area.
A reputable board-certified plastic surgeon is not going to do this for you.
We're just glad that she has recovered.
Right?
Wish her well. We'll